Among the many challenges in my life, the two challenges that really stood out was one with regard to the mind chatter, the constant mind chatter that was happening in my head. It was creating a lot of confusion, a lot of conflict within me, causing anxiety, stress, fear, anger. And not only that, it was actually preventing me from fully living in this moment. It was taking me away from this moment into the past moment or the future moment. The other challenge I had was with regard to, getting stuck in a rut-like situation. Nothing seems to be working. And I hope you can relate to what I'm saying. You're just getting by and you're banging your head against the wall. And that was, preventing me from fully functioning in my life. Through my self-introspection, I've realized, or I'm realizing, that I was plugging into something very limited, what I call the intellect. What do I mean by intellect? Intellect is everything that we have learned, we have acquired from books, from what other people have said, and from our own experiences that we've actually stored away in the brain, in the form of memory. And we're plugging into that. Nothing wrong with that, and that is useful, but it's got its limitations. It may work, it may not work. Imagine a candlelight being lit in a dark room. The candlelight gives out a bright light and lights up the whole room. If you pull the curtains off and allow the bright light of the sun into this room, the light of the candle is dwarfed with that of this bright sun. And the intellect is the limited, flickering candlelight that we are plugging into. And there is this profound knowing, what I call the intelligence, is comparable to that of the light of the sun. The intellect is required for our survival, but it is limiting. While the intelligence is required for our thriving, flourishing, and fully flowering in life. So how do you consciously balance the intellect and the intelligence is what I'm talking about in my new book, The Art of Conscious Balance. The Art of Conscious Balance is the technique that I've been using in my life and continue to use in my life to plug into this profound knowing, what I call intelligence, at the same time becoming aware of this limited intellect. And if you're able to do so, we can elevate your life from this survival mode, just the getting by mode, to hitting your head against the wall and things doesn't seem to be working, to that of flourishing, thriving, fully flowering, and everything seems to kind of fall in place for us.